So, what's up, y'all? So, I've been doing a lot of thinking, right? And I've come to the realization, and I'm going to tell you why. Jackie Robinson never stole home. And I'm going to just real briefly. Yesterday, I went to the supermarket and I had to drive 9 miles out, 9 miles away from my home to go shop at a black grocery store. And I come to realize that they bamboozled us, making us believe that integration was more powerful than economic power. Economic power is the key. The more we're able to circulate our dollars, the more we are able to share resources and just as important, financial resources, intellectual capitals. It will, in the long run, advance us as a culture. And then I was thinking about how we get mad at when we go into a black business and maybe the customer service may be off, or maybe our order is wrong, or maybe we feel like we've been overcharged. And I can speak to this on a personal level. We go into the Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Ferragamo, Dior, and be overcharged for a belt that costs $10, $15 to make, and we pay $500 for that belt. And we gladly hand over the $500. Can't wait till Friday to go into Playhouse or go to Hollywood or downtown Harlem. Well, I mean downtown Manhattan, and show off what we wore, what we overpaid for, and then we go sit at a table. Costco sells that bottle of alcohol for $40, but we go to Playhouse and spend $400, $1,000. And the list goes on and on. And the reason why I take it back to Jackie Robinson never stole home, it was actually that the throw was late on purpose, is because they've bamboozled our mindset. No longer can we say, get mad at the black business, because take into mind, as we say we're 400 years of oppression, just think about the entrepreneur mindset, how that's tied into these over 400 years of oppression. So in many cases, we have to give black businesses 3, 4, 5, 6 chances, because of the 400 or 500 years of oppression. And then you tackle that with the Voters' Right Act, Jackie Robinson sliding in the home, integration, stand up and put your right hand over your heart. You know what I mean? White Jesus, Merry Christmas, Happy Easter. You tie all of that stuff in, and you realize that how our mind has been so convoluted to make us believe that we need them as an asset. And more importantly, their way is not only the right way, it's the only white way. And I was thinking that on my drive yesterday. I had Lincoln in the back, and Lincoln is both Asian and black, and I told myself, how dare me, for the first 4 years of his life, make him believe just by my actions that not to put his culture first, not to put him first, not to put make him believe that black is the priority, being Asian is the priority. Every time he spends a dollar, not only is he getting his change back in the product that he bought, but he's exchanging with the people that look like him, and ultimately will put his kids through college, and as important, will be his teammates when he plays in t-ball, and then he advances to baseball, and then he goes and hopefully plays baseball, or he's on the piano now and plays the piano. But at the end of the day, it's that mindset, okay? That mindset. The throw was late on purpose when Jackie Robinson stole home in the World Series. Don't believe that Jackie Robinson stole home for the betterment of all of us. We were great athletes prior to Jackie Robinson. The reason why, go back and do your research. The reason why Jackie Robinson was selected, because Branch Rickey and the Dodgers thought he was more tolerable. He wasn't the best player. He was the most tolerable. Came from the West. I believe Jackie went to UCLA, you know what I mean, and grew up in the North, you know what I mean? So he had the ability to assimilate and, more importantly, digest the hate. You know what I mean? He was more palatable to the hate and the ridicule, you know. So, but anyways, man, I just had these thoughts in my head, and I thought I was sharing with you guys, man. And it's just incredibly important that if you're black, spend black. If you're mixed, you're going to have to spend black with, if you're mixed with black and white, black and Mexican, black and Latino, black and Asian, serve the people who are serving you. It's very, very important. It's so important, because I shouldn't have to drive 9 miles to go support someone that's the same color as me. I shouldn't have to get on the phone and make 10 to 15 phone calls to banks and try and find a black bank where I can hand over my loans to. You know what I mean? I shouldn't have to go online and order True detergent. It should be at the grocery store. You know what I mean? So all these things play into hand, man. And it all goes back to, and I know it's well before Jackie Robinson, but since we're on, Jackie Robinson never stole home. The throw was late on purpose. And guess what it cost us? You want to go down the line? Barry Bonds, Satchel Paige, Bob Gibson, Derek Jeter, Bernie Williams, Ken Griffey Jr., Ken Griffey Sr., Bobby Bonds. You know what I mean? The list goes on and on. They should have been in the Negro League. So anyways, man, this is Messages Out of Love. Be tolerable, okay? And not even tolerable. That's the wrong word. Grow with the business. Grow. Okay? Because when you're standing in line with your Gucci belt, mad at the black business, or when you're, for me, how can I be mad at a black business when I'm driving a Tesla who wasn't made? I spent $100,000 with Tesla, but I'm mad at a $5 burger. Think about that conceptually. You understand what I'm saying? And the more I'm learning now, the more accountable I'm becoming. And over the next year, I'm literally upsetting everything that I spend. You know what I mean? Because I think it's important that we lead by example. And I think it's more incredibly important that if you say you're gonna do it, you gotta act. So anyways, man, I'm rambling now, but the point I wanted to make at the end of the day is Jackie Robinson never stole home base. Okay? Integration cost us trillions upon trillions upon trillions upon trillions of dollars. And economic status, educational status, spiritual status, social emotional status, and the list goes on and on. Barbershop Conversations, man. Feel free, you guys know. Feel free to subscribe button on YouTube and share this on Instagram. How about we do all that? Appreciate y'all.